A very warm good morning to everyone present here today. With the utmost humility and respect, may I now seek the kind permission of my Lord, Honorable Justice Harish Tandon, Chief Justice, the High Court of Orissa, to formally declare this inaugural event open.
Yes.
The function is hereby declared open. Honorable Justice Harish Tandon, Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, Honorable Judges of the High Court of Orissa, esteemed district judges, judicial officers joining us virtually, respected President, Secretary, honorable members of the Bar Association of Digapahandi, Ganjam, distinguished officers of the registry, members of the print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. Access to justice is a fundamental tenet of our Constitution. To ensure that this right is not curtailed in any manner, it is imperative to establish adequate courts, keeping in view the rising pendency of the cases. It is both our duty and solemn obligation to ensure that no citizen of our country is denied access to justice for any reason whatsoever. The efficient administration of justice and its timely delivery is a shared responsibility which rests upon all the arms and pillars of our constitutional democracy. Today is a proud moment for the people of Digapahandi, Ganjam, as we take another major step in establishing a new court of civil justice in a region there. Establishment of this new court will not only provide access to justice to the people of Digapahandi at affordable cost, but also will provide speedy justice at their doorstep. On this auspicious occasion, we truly honor by the gracious presence of Honorable Justice Harish Tandon, Chief Justice of the High Court of Orissa. It is through his Lordship's untiring effort and steadfast commitment that the establishment of this new court has been made possible, paving the way for accessible justice to the weaker and marginalized sections of the society right at their doorstep. Under his Lordship's dynamic leadership, the Orissa judiciary has witnessed remarkable progress in ensuring justice reaches even the remotest corner of the state. We extend our heartfelt welcome to His Lordship on this momentous occasion. I also extend my warm and respectful welcome to all the honorable judges of the High Court of Orissa. Your esteemed presence today greatly encourages and inspires us in our collective mission to deliver justice efficiently and equitably. It is indeed a matter of pride and privilege to welcome the respected district judges and all the judicial officers, the officers of registry, the President and Secretary of the Bar Association, the honorable members of the bar, other distinguished guests, the members of the media fraternity, both print and electronic, who have joined us to mark this event virtually. May I now humbly request Honorable Justice Harish Tandon, Chief Justice High Court of Orissa, to kindly inaugurate the Court of Civil Justice at Digapahandi in the district of Ganjam. Thank you, my lord. May I now request Dr. Jibanjyoti Rath, Registrar Administration, High Court of Orissa, to kindly read out the official notification pertaining to the newly established courts.
Namaste. I am reading out the establishment notification of the new court. Government of Odisha Law Department notification Bhubaneswar dated the 9th day of February 2023. Number IJ 63/2022 4237/L in exercise of the powers conferred by Section 3, subsection 1 of Section 9, reduced Section 10 of the Odisha Civil Codes Act 1984, Odisha Act 18 of 1984, and in consultation with the High Court of Orissa, the state government do hereby establish a Court of Civil Judge Senior Division at Digapahandi, in addition to the existing number of such courts in the Judgeship of Ganjam, with effect from the date the said court functions with the local limits of jurisdiction coextensive with the local limits of jurisdiction of the existing Court of Civil Judge Junior Division Digapahandi, and fix the place of sitting of the said court at Digapahandi. All other courts of Civil Judge Senior Division exercising jurisdiction over different areas of the Court of Civil Judge Senior Division Digapahandi in the Judgeship of Ganjam shall cease to exercise jurisdiction over such areas from the date on which the said court is made functional by order of the Governor, Principal Secretary to Government. Namaste.
Thank you, Madam. May I now humbly request Honorable Justice Vibhu Prasad Rautray, Judge, High Court of Orissa, and Administrative Judge of Ganjam Judgeship to kindly address the August gathering.
Good morning. Good morning to everyone. Respected Chief Justice, my esteemed colleagues present here, all the judicial officers present all over the state through virtual mode, especially District Judge Ganjam, Srimati Bhagyalakshmi Ratha, and I should not forget the newly appointed officer, Ms. Maheshwata Parija, who is presiding the Court of Civil Judge Senior Division at Digapahandi. All the district administration officers present through virtual mode, the members of the bar, President, Secretary, and other office bearers of Digapahandi Bar Association, and all the local public at Digapahandi, the officers of the registry of this court, and the persons of print and electronics media. The much cherished dream of people of Digapahandi has now come true. They had a long demand of opening the sub-judge court at Digapahandi, where the building was ready and it was waiting for opening of the court. So at this occasion, I welcome everyone and congratulate everyone at Digapahandi. At this opportunity, when I got to speak to you, I must remind you that the court is not a mere building of concrete, made up of concrete and steel, with a presiding officer therein, but it is treated as a temple of justice, and the litigant who comes here comes with much hope to get justice from the court. I request everyone, every stakeholder, that to see that the litigant is not left with disheartened or unheard, or he feels that he is not represented or not heard properly. I request everyone, particularly the presiding officer of Digapahandi Sub-Judge Court, to look into that so that justice can be dispensed to everyone who comes to court with a hope to get the same. With this, I thank you everyone, and namaskar to everyone.
Thank you, my lord, for lordship's inspiring and encouraging words. It is now my honor and privilege to humbly invite Honorable Justice Harish Tandon, Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, to deliver the inaugural address.
My brothers and sister judges who are present, both physically and on a virtual mode, the registry, the district judge officials in a district judiciary, officials in the district judiciary, the administration of the Ganjam district, all the persons who have contributed in the construction of the court of a civil judge senior division, Digapahandi. Good morning to all of you. As coming from a different state, I had a very little idea about the districts within the state of Orissa. But after going through the voluminous papers which are placed on a regular basis, I find that the Ganjam district is a very big district judiciary, manning by at least 63 judicial officers. It was previously manning with 62. Now there is another addition, as we have inaugurated the court of a civil judge senior division, Digapahandi. The Digapahandi is a notified area council in a Ganjam district in the state of Orissa. Is a conglomeration of nearly 170 small villages. The access to justice is the hallmark of our judicial system, and the justice at the doorstep is an ardent duty bestowed upon us to the peoples of the locality. The district courts is situated 30 kilometers approximately from the present place where we have just inaugurated the court of a civil judge senior division, with an avowed object of providing an easy access to justice, which is also cost effective, and ensuring the speedy disposal of the cases which are exploding in the docket of the Ganjam district judiciary. As my brother said, that it is not a structure made of the bricks, the concretes, or the steel structures, but it is a commitment towards dispensation of justice and providing justice to the seeker thereof. Obviously, the peoples of the Digapahandi were facing immense difficulty in commuting from their place to the southern district, where the district courts are in place. And this is what is a milestone which we have achieved again in providing the infrastructure. And I must remind the judicial officer who have adorned the court just inaugurated that it is a commitment which you must owe in your heart and mind towards the peoples of the locality who approaches you for a justice to be given to them, and therefore your endeavor should be to provide any speedy justice. May I take an opportunity and seek leave of my brothers who are present physically here to speak something in Odia. That is, ehi notuno adalator ra protishtha dwara Digapahandi জনতাଙ୍କର ଦୀର୍ଘ ଦିନର ସ୍ୱପ୍ନ ସାକାର ହୋଇଛି। ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ସାଧୁବାଦ ଜଣାଉଛି। Thank you.
Thank you, my lord. for enlightening us about our constitutional responsibility in providing timely and speedy justice to the people of Digapahandi. May I now humbly request Sri Pradyumna Kumar Nayak, Registrar of Vigilance, High Court of Orissa, to propose the vote of thanks and to seek the kind permission of the Honorable Chair to declare the function formally closed.
Namaskar. It is my honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on the momentous occasion of inauguration of the Court of Civil Judge Senior Division at Digapahandi in the Justice of Ganjam. We express our profound gratitude to Honorable Chief Justice Harish Tandon, Chief Justice High Court of Orissa, for your Lordship's inspiring vision and steadfast commitment to judicial progress have truly paved the way for remarkable advancement in our judicial infrastructure. Your Lordship's exemplary dedication to justice and continued encouragement have been guiding light for all of us. We are also thankful to Honorable Chief Justice Bibhu Prasad Rautray, Judge High Court of Orissa and Administrative Judge of Ganjam Justice, for your Lordship's sustained efforts in strengthening the judicial process and for gracing the occasion with kind and inspiring words. Today, my words are not sufficient to express our gratitude to all the honorable companion judges of the High Court of Orissa, whose esteemed presence has enriched this occasion and continue to inspire us. We would like to thank the district judges and judicial officers across the state for being with us through virtual mode. We extend our thanks to learned President, Secretary, and member of the Bar Association for attending this program. We also extend our thanks to the district administration and police administration for extending their support. We are thankful to CPC and his team for making today's program possible. I acknowledge with appreciation the dedicated efforts of the executive agency, court staff, and all the stakeholders whose collective endeavors have made this event a success. We also thank the media for spreading our message to general public. May I now seek the permission of the Honorable Chair to declare the function closed?
Yes.
Thank you, my Lord. The event is declared closed. Namaskar.